Have you ever wondered how people about 10,000 to millions of years in the past maintained their healthy physique? Even people from 4 generations back hardly ever faced problems like obesity and diabetes compared to now. Why is that? What is the reason? So, what was the diet that they ritually followed? Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Holistic Collective. If you are new here, then a hearty welcome to you. Here at The Holistic Collective, we strive to bring you videos that are hilarious, instructive, and practical to educate you on how to stay healthy. And today, we are going to talk about the paleo diet. According to some studies, the human body is more fundamentally adapted to the method of eating practiced by our Paleolithic ancestors and is not naturally adjusted to the modern diet that evolved with new farming practices. A diet that will bring you back to those days where people survived by hunting and gathering. This is also the reason why it is known as a Stone Age or ancient or caveman diet. And if you're a beginner, don't worry, we'll give you a list of foods that you can follow. At the end of this video, we'll let you in on other few diets that you can follow, so make sure that you reach the end to get that useful master plan. Now, without delaying this any further, let's understand this prehistoric diet and the foods on the table. Let me give you a hint. It's a diet that says if your ancestors were capable of hunting those animals and gathering food from nature, it's on the menu. We'll also discuss a few risks associated with this diet that need to be known before you get started on it. What does the paleo diet forbid you from eating? Some people find this diet very hard to follow. After all, it forbids you from eating that mouth-watering pizza and those mesmerizing sweets and cake. This diet only permits you to consume foods that are evolved in a way that allows easy digestion and discourages foods that are unnatural. It sounds fair and logical, but not when you start reading what's not on the menu. No artificial sweeteners, no processed food, no coloring, no dairy products, no soft drinks or any sweetened drinks, no vegetable oils, no artificial sugar, no refined salt, no legumes, no grains. That's a big no-no to your candies, bottled fruits, canned tuna, chips, biscuits, chocolates, colas, cheese, peanut, lentils, beans, tofu, wheat, barley, oats. None of that. But why not? Well, that's because number one, all those ingredients are not something our ancestors could find in the wild. And number two, because everything on that list is believed to cause unnatural disruptions within the body. For example, processed food, because they most likely contain artificial sugar, gluten, refined salt, and possibly trans fats. It is also associated with increased chronic disease and obesity. Grains, because it contains various chemicals and proteins that experts claim promotes inflammation in the body and inhibit the absorption of other nutrients. And what are the benefits connected with this diet? Many medical professionals have found this diet to be quite useful even with short-term consumption. It improves many chronic health concerns such as diabetes, autoimmune diseases, blood pressure, glucose tolerance, insulin sensitivity, lipid profile, and the most common concern, obesity. It comprises of simple carbs which are better for blood sugar than the usual American diet, and it is also a diet that encourages weight loss. It works well because it is rich in fiber, potassium, and antioxidants while being low in carbohydrates, sodium, and sugar. It prioritizes meat of animals that have only grazed on grass and local, sustainable, organic foods. And you can gain many of these benefits if you just adopt even a small healthy part of this paleo diet. Because the main reason behind the increasing health diseases is associated with modern junk foods and juices. Studies have found out that people who regularly ate burgers and other junk foods were 26% more likely to become obese. So let's get back to those natural and original food regimens and to the beginnings of the paleo diet. There's a lot of things to avoid, and it becomes tedious to search for food that you can actually eat in any diet. But for this very reason, we have made a compilation of the many foods that you can include in your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But before we go any further, let me remind you to like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos. You might also like our affiliate products, so check out the description written in our bio. So, what's on the menu? Number 1. Wild fish and seafood. Proteins are essential building blocks of cells and tissues. Seafood and fish meat provides us with that lean protein required by our body. Many wild fish meats also meet our omega-3 requirements as well. Salmon, tuna, and cod are included in the seafood fish list. Number 2. Grass-fed meat. As meats are considered the main source of protein, they can still be found on the paleo-edible list, but only organic, antibiotic-free, grass-eating animals are allowed. This is because their meats contain more omega-3 and are leaner than grain-fed animals. Chicken, turkey, beef, pork, and bacon can be found on this list. Studies also say that these animals have healthy fats that help reduce body inflammation and protect the heart. Number 3. Fresh fruits and vegetables. They are heavily rich in vitamins, minerals, fibers, and antioxidants, but try to avoid or control starchy potatoes and highly sugared bananas. One medium banana contains 100 calories, 3 grams of fiber, and 25 grams of carbohydrates. Bananas are an unprocessed vegetable that is high in potassium and therefore sometimes allowed. The vegetable list contains cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, butternut squash, cabbage, spinach. Paleo fruits include apples, berries including blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries, melon, grapes, bananas, citrus fruits, peaches, plums. Number 4. Eggs. Eggs are on this paleo list because, like fish and meat, it contains high amounts of protein along with vitamin B, minerals, and antioxidants. Try to buy organic eggs from wild, cage-free chicken for higher omega-3 levels. Number 5. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds have high levels of healthy fats, fibers, and proteins. But not all dry fruits make it to the paleo list, including peanuts, which are technically legumes. Dry fruits that made it on the paleo list are almonds, cashews, pistachios, walnuts, macadamia nuts, pecans, hazelnuts, pine nuts, Brazil nuts, pumpkin seeds or pepitas, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds. Number 6. Healthy oils: olive oil, coconut oil, flax oil, walnut, macadamia, and avocado. You might wonder why flaxseed oil. That wasn't as readily available to our ancestors as they are to us, but flaxseed oils only gained entry on this list because of their high content of ALA, that is alpha linolenic acid, a type of heart-healthy anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acid. Paleo oils include olive oil, walnut oil, flaxseed oil, macadamia oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. Seed oils are all allowed because they were gathered directly from the plant. It is 100% natural. But don't forget to check the label for ingredients you consume. So far, we have seen the many benefits of this paleo diet, but like many other diets, this diet also has some risk factors that you need to keep in mind. What are some risk factors associated with following the paleo diet? We are not our ancestors. We have a chock full of alternatives to choose from, and a pure paleo diet can be very expensive in the modern world as nothing is organic and original as it used to be. According to some experts, a pure paleo diet lacks nutritional balance, falling short on the key elements such as calcium and vitamin D. Critics also argue the fact that removing entire food groups such as grains and dairy could adversely affect the body's growth and development, increasing other health concerns. Paleo diet risks: calcium and vitamin D deficiencies, which are essential for bone health and increase the risk of osteoporosis, rickets, and bone fractures. This diet also contains significantly too much saturated fat and protein, raising the risk of kidney and heart problems as well as certain cancers. It may boost LDL, low-density lipoprotein, and bad cholesterol levels over time, increasing the risk of heart disease. Consequently, a low carbohydrate consumption may result in an overuse of fat for energy or ketosis, leaving you worse for wear and hindering your day-to-day activities. So when do you plan to start this diet, and which food restriction is likely to make you give up on following through? Let us know your answers in the comments below, and make sure that you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There is no correct way of eating. Different diets suits different individuals differently, and just because it works for you doesn't mean that it will work for your friend. Your body deserves the best. To find your best diet, try your hand at all of it. There are many types of diets you can follow. Watch our other diet plans including the Mediterranean diet, the keto diet, the low-carb diet, the Ayurvedic diet, the liquid diet. Well, see you again next time with a video that keeps you healthy and happy. But until then, as we at the Holistic Collective always say, avoid stress, eat right, work out, sleep well, stick to your diet, and yeah, never forget to smile.